Located in the Samarai Murua district, Woodlark Island is situated approximately 600 kilometers east of Port Moresby and 300 kilometers northeast of the provincial capital of Alatau. Surrounded by clear blue ocean and its white sandy beach, this tropical paradise is home to an estimated 6,000 people, or maybe even more, since the last census was conducted over 2 decades ago in 1990. In mid-2020, the Woodlark mining developer GeoPacific Ltd was taken to task by local MP Henry Leonard over the houses that were constructed under its relocation program to relocate villagers from Kulumadau to Baowen, Seloka and Dikoyas to mine resources from Kulumadau. The houses initially were of poor substandard quality, which raised many eyebrows, especially that of the MP for Samarai Murua, Henry Leonard, who raised the issue in the media, which resulted in the intervention by regulator Mineral Resources Authority. Earlier this month, after nearly 2.5 years since the intervention, the acting managing director of the MRA, Mr. Jerry Gary, returned to the project site and after 2 days of inspection of the houses and facilities, expressed his satisfaction and said he was very pleased and satisfied with the high quality achievements which had set the new benchmark of the entire extractive industry, including mining.
I have the privilege to come down to the island myself and to speak to the traditional landowners and see what has happened over the last 2.5 years. And I must admit that I'm very impressed with the resettlement exercise undertaken over the last 2.5 years.
The new homes that were built are much better than what was initially built. There are 4 major types of houses built for the landowners, ranging from 3 bedrooms to 5 bedrooms, which are steel structures that can last up to 50 years.
4 major types of houses built for the landowners, ranging from 3 bedroom to 5 bedroom. There are 3 bedroom standard, 3 bedroom deluxe, 4 bedrooms and 5 bedroom houses. And these are steel structures, permanent structures that will last for 50 odd years.
The MRA acting MD made reference to the height of COVID-19 pandemic when he was made aware of substandard houses built for landowners through the mainstream media and local member of parliament for Samarai Murua, Henry Leonard. And as the regulator of the mining industry in the country, he had to intervene immediately and ask GeoPacific to stop the construction work, remove the houses, submit a revised plan, and engage the construction according to a revised plan approved by the MRA. Mr. Gary said the company responded positively to MRA, resulting in the better homes, schools, churches, and canteens that are built today.
2022, due to the financial arrangements that fell over, many of the early engineering works and construction work were suspended, and I am pleased to also say that they continue to invest in the resettlement exercise and also show strong commitment towards exploration drilling, which are ongoing and will continue this year.
The MD reiterated the need for every extractive player in the country to follow the excellent example set by Woodlark Gold project by changing their mindsets and approaches in dealing with landowners and in a respectable manner that improved their performance in the economic, social and corporate governance space to meet the expectations of the globe.
As I've said, I'm very impressed, not only because they have built those structures, they also build solar power to the houses, they also build toilet, they also supply water tanks, and also supported the resettlement exercise by giving them allowances during the early stages until they grow their cash crops. They also transported the seedlings from one location to the other.
GeoPacific Resources Community Affairs Officer Mr. Bosco Lapis said the company would build a total of 223 houses, of which they had completed over 100 where impacted landowners have moved in. He said they were yet to complete 83 houses, of which 23 were 90% complete.
The current one we have here is a 3-bedroom standard that is on offer. It comes together with a package. We also supply water tanks that is up to 2,000 liters in capacity, a toilet, outdoor toilet, pit toilet in fact, and outdoor showers. We also have a kitchen. The future here will vary from the other locations that we will view as per his wishes. We were not able to put cement under his kitchen. He wanted the cement to go under his house, so you see that there's walling under his house. That's where the slab is, but the slab is supposed to come under the kitchen.
Mr. Lapis said the time frame for the completion of the remaining houses would depend on logistical and financial situation going forward. However, he said the project is a priority for the company and that the company would ensure that all houses were delivered. The residential houses generally feature 3 to 5 bedrooms, steel frames and other materials built to last long. Other facilities that are being constructed, such as classrooms, clinics, churches, standalone toilets and trade stores, also feature similar properties. The relocation includes trade stores, houses, churches and schools, and impacted landowner groups including the Landowners Association. Women, youth and church representatives also expressed satisfaction on the relocation to the new home. Linda Sifon, a woman's representative, spoke on the United Church building that is currently being built.
Nowadays it's to be very hard because like we used to, especially the women's fellowship, like we used to walk from the new location back to the old church. But sometimes company used to help us go down and pick us come back. But normally we used to walk.
John Jacks also relocated to the new location. He has recently added a trade store under his new home.
Yes, of course, we are all happy about the buildings erected by this project, and we all enjoy to live in the type of building now we are on it, and especially the youths. It's difficult for us to, let's say, live together with our parents on the same building, but there's no choice that now some of us, we are very fortunate enough to have our new built house.
The younger generation of youth on Woodlark Island are happy to be moving to a new location. Evans, a youth who was relocated with his family, said the young people are happy to be in a new home and area. The man who has been vocal on this issue since he raised it 2 years ago is the Minister for Tourism, Arts and Culture and Samarai Murua MP, E.C. Henry Leonard. He has admitted that he has not been on ground in the past 2 years, but hears that work has progressed. Mr. Leonard revealed that the relocation exercise taking place must be done fully so that the daily lives of the people are not interrupted.
Gone back yet, I am aware that people have ordered the company to build their homes wherever they wish. And that must stop. Why? Because when the man leaves, when the man pack up and leave, there's no one around to deliver services. The only person who will be around will be the LLGs and also the DDA.
The MP raised concerns regarding water tanks and said proper planning must be done before any work can begin at the mine site.
That we need proper physical plan. We need a proper physical plan because we are relocating people out from where they were. For so many years, they have been living there since time immemorial. Since their ancestors, they've been living at that particular location. And we are now shifting, moving them away from where the original homes were into a new location where it's not a village.
The local MP called on the people of Woodlark to work together as one and resolve the issues before he can deliver funds.
I would like to state here that in my budget, I said I will give them 1 million to support the landowners of Woodlark to start up their landowner business company. So the district will provide 1 million. But my message to my people on Woodlark is that they need to resolve the issue. They're actually divided right now. From what I've heard, they're divided. So there are 2 landowner groups. One is for the pit landowner and one is the general, what we call Woodlark landowners in that mine issue.
The minister was thankful for the work of MRA but highlighted that relocation must be done and it's taken a long time. He thanked MRA for the continued efforts and revealed that an MOA pertaining to the mine was not signed by the district DDA and it has been deferred.
Truly grateful that MRA continued to visit and to see exactly what is happening on the ground. And I also thank the company for attending to what I raised. But they need to step up and complete the relocation exercise immediately before we go to a mining operation. But for time being, we have actually deferred the signing until all these issues are addressed by the company as well as the government through MRA and also the land.
The Woodlark Gold project is an open mine pit being developed in Woodlark Island in the Milne Bay province of Papua New Guinea. Environmental approval for the gold project was granted in 2014 and the definitive feasibility study was completed in November 2018. The project is expected to produce 967,117 ounces of gold over its mine life over 13 years, while the average production during the first 5 years is estimated to be 104,000 ounces of gold. Woodlark Mining Limited is the owner and developer of the project. GeoPacific holds a 93% economic interest in WML, which includes a direct interest of 51% and a 42% interest through Kulumadau Gold, in which the company holds an 85% stake.